How's your self-doubt? Mine was completely in the toilet until I learned one very important lesson. You know, I had had all these expectations about where my family was going to end up and the choices that everybody was going to make and the perfect family that we were going to have. And when things didn't go initially how I wanted them to go, boy, I beat the heck out of myself. I combed over my past. I thought of all the things that I had done wrong, everything that I should have done differently, all the ways that I could have made things different for ourselves right now. And then I learned the one big lesson that if I allowed myself to doubt my decisions in the past, decisions made with a lot of thinking, a lot of prayer, a lot of talking to others, intentional choices that I made, the very best decisions that I could make at the time. If I allowed myself to keep doubting my past and beating myself up over well-made and well-intentioned decisions in the past, then I was never going to be able to trust myself in the present. So what I had to do was reconcile myself, recognize that I had done my best, that I can't control everybody else or even myself all the time or all the outcomes, and that if I wanted to have confidence in my decisions today, I needed to validate my decisions of yesterday. And in order to do that, all I needed to know was that I was doing my best at the time while still growing and learning on my journey home. So my advice to you, if you're struggling with self-doubt, if you're beating yourself up and you're letting yourself comb over your past and dredge all the ugly stuff up, stop and recognize that you were doing the best with what you had, and today and tomorrow can be different with the new knowledge that you go out there and gain, and that you can have confidence in the decisions that you make now because you were doing your best in the past. If you want to know more about the enemy of self-doubt, listen to my podcast that I have linked in the description called The Enemy of Self-Doubt, how it's beating you up and what you can do instead to build your confidence and create a brighter future for yourself.